Hey, how's everybody doing tonight? Let's talk true crime today. So I ran across this article on Fox 8 on the internet, and it looks like Gypsy Rose Blanchard had an interview with TMZ after watching Mackenzie Sharilla's video, The Crash. Gypsy Rose Blanchard says, quote, "It's going to hit her like a train." Blanchard recently sat down with TMZ, who was asked to share her thoughts on The Crash, which still held the #1 spot in the Netflix top 10 movies as of Saturday. I just saying I don't agree with anything Gypsy Rose Blanchard has done, but I'm pretty sure since her name's been dropped in some jailhouse calls, this is kind of interesting. So this is going over what happened to Gypsy Rose and when she was released, blah, blah, blah. It's not that interesting. This is going over Mackenzie's past, which I believe we all know because it is still holding #1. I'm just going to say my opinion only. Davion Flanagan kind of looks like her prison girlfriend, but a girl of him, and it's just crazy, kind of not crazy. I don't know how crazy people think, but this man's not crazy. So God rest your soul. I mean, no disrespect, but there is a resemblance. I'm just saying. Crazy. Okay, so I highlighted this, okay, because Blanchard told TMZ she does not believe Sharilla will be granted parole. This is a highlight. Quote, "The parole board takes into consideration behavior in prison, but most importantly, remorse family," she explained in the interview. "So if the victim's family writes against the parole board, she will automatically be denied," end quote. And of course, you know, here's Miss Sharilla's mugshot, at least one of them. Blanchard says that remorse may not sink in for Sharilla for many years, adding she believes the young woman needs to mature and take accountability for her own actions. Now, keep in mind, she's 21 and she'll be like 22 in August. So, you know, in a sense, she still is a kid, but hell, my kid parents me. Gypsy Rose also says, quote, "Remorse is maybe something that isn't going to be natural to her right now because maybe it's something that she has not dealt with internally and emotionally," Blanchard said. "But it is going to hit her like a train, and when this happens, she will need to take those steps to do what she needs to do to make remorse with the family," and I'm not totally reading that verbatim, but end quote. Sharilla's first parole hearing is scheduled for 2037. So, folks, there you have it. Gypsy Rose Blanchard is weighing in on Sharilla. Is, in her opinion, the documentary did her no favors, and she's not going to get paroled in as early as 2037. So, hey, I'm not a fan of Gypsy Rose. But if you're going to take advice to someone, why not take advice from someone who was in prison for murder, and you're in prison for murder, so, you know, what the fuck, why not? Anyway, I hope everybody has a great Saturday, and please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.